The transfer window is exploding, and we've got every move covered. Arsenal chasing two wingers, Real Madrid plotting an £80 million shock, Liverpool hijacking deals, Mourinho rebuilding the Bernabeu from the ground up. This is the biggest summer in years, and you don't want to miss a single second of it. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, because the news never stops, and neither do we. Arsenal are about to hit the reset button, and nobody's seat is safe. The front line is the starting point. Jesus, Trossard, Martinelli, all three entering the final year of their contracts. All three could walk. Arsenal will listen to offers, but don't expect any fire sales. Jesus alone will cost you £18 to £20 million. Then there's Ethan Nwaneri, 19 years old, massive potential, but Marseille questioned his commitment. And with Saka and Madueke ahead of him, where does he fit? That question doesn't have a clean answer right now. Ben White is another story. Clubs are circling. Premier League and European eyes watching his situation closely. He's recovering from a ligament injury, expected back for pre-season. But his future? That depends heavily on how bad Timber's groin injury really is. And in midfield, Christian Norgard. One season, one Premier League start. That's not what Arsenal signed him for. His contract is up next summer and the clock is ticking. This isn't a squad in crisis, this is a squad at a crossroads. Arteta is building something, and sometimes building means tearing down first. The exits are coming. The question is how many? Real Madrid want Enzo Fernandez, but they're not moving yet. The Argentine is still on a four-man shortlist at the Bernabeu. Madrid are watching, Madrid are waiting, and until they sort out their midfield exits, nothing happens. Dani Ceballos, he's leaving. That door is closing fast. Nico Paz, the kid who lit up Como, he could stay in Italy for another season. Madrid are in no rush to bring him home. But Enzo, that's the name that keeps coming up. Here's the catch. There are zero club-to-club talks with Chelsea right now. None. Madrid aren't picking up the phone until their own house is in order. Chelsea paid over £100 million for Fernandez. They're not giving him away cheap, and Madrid know that. So for now, it's a waiting game. The shortlist exists. The interest is real, but the deal? That's still a long way from done. Watch this space. Liverpool have done it. The hijack is complete. Victor Munoz has signed. Contract until 2032. Medical done. Completed in the US. The Spanish winger is a red. Liverpool moved fast. Activated the €40 million release clause and didn't look back. No negotiation, no drawn-out saga, just business. Someone else was in the race. Liverpool didn't care. Anfield has its new winger. Here we go. Manchester City, Arsenal, Tottenham, three giants, one midfield masterpiece, Sandro Tonali, and suddenly everyone wants him. The Telegraph breaking it wide open. Newcastle's prized Italian is at the centre of a three-way battle, and it's only going to get more intense from here. City are in, and Tonali fits the blueprint perfectly. Technically elite, relentless, built for the biggest stages, Arsenal are in. Arteta has been reshaping this squad piece by piece, and a midfielder of Tonali's quality would take them to another level entirely. And Spurs, they're not here to make up the numbers. They want him too. 3 clubs, 3 projects, 3 very different visions, and Tonali gets to choose which one he walks into. Newcastle won't let him go cheap. This is a player they rebuilt from the ground up after his betting ban. A player who came back hungrier, sharper, better. But when City, Arsenal and Spurs all come knocking at the same door, that door is going to open. The race is on. Real Madrid are cutting dead weight. Mourinho has his vision, and if you're not in it, you're gone. The Bernabeu boardroom is drawing up the list. Players out, cash in, over €100 million expected from sales this summer. This is a rebuild. This is Mourinho's Madrid, and he's making it his own. The exits are coming. Crystal Palace wanted Iraola. Liverpool got there first. The Bournemouth boss was the Eagles' #1 target. Then Anfield came calling, and that conversation ended fast. So Palace pivoted. Pierre Sage. 3 years, the man who kept Lyon alive now takes charge in South London. From League One to the Premier League, a new chapter begins. Tottenham come for Tonali. Arsenal shift focus to Alex Scott. With Spurs entering the race for Newcastle's Italian, Arsenal aren't standing still. The Gunners maintain their interest in Alex Scott, a midfielder who has been turning heads for months. 2 clubs, 2 targets, 1 North London rivalry playing out in the transfer market. Arteta is building, and he's not waiting around. Mourinho wants Ruben Dias, and Real Madrid believe they can make it happen. £80 million. That's what it takes to prize the Manchester City rock from the Etihad. This is a shock move. Nobody saw this coming, but Mourinho is building a defence he can trust, and Dias is one of the best in the world. City won't sell easily, but Madrid are confident. When the Bernabeu comes calling with £80 million, everyone listens. Manchester United are cashing in, and Ruben Amorim wants his man back. Ugarte, £30 million. That's the price tag Old Trafford has slapped on the Uruguayan midfielder. Amorim knows him better than anyone. He built him at Sporting, he trusted him. And now at AC Milan, he wants that reunion. United are ready to sell. Milan are ready to listen. The band could be getting back together. Everton are reshaping their attack, and it starts with Thierno Barry. RB Leipzig have made their move. An inquiry is in, but the Toffees have a number, £27 million. Every penny they paid, no discount. And while Barry could be heading for the exit, Everton aren't standing still. They want Liam Delap, out of favour at Chelsea. A loan deal being explored. 1 out, 1 in, Everton mean business. Mourinho picked up the phone, and Cucurella answered. The Real Madrid boss told him personally, "You'll fit perfectly. This club is yours. I want you here." And Cucurella? He's bought in completely. I can't wait to start working with him. That's not a player being sold a dream. That's a player who believes in the vision. Mourinho's Madrid is taking shape, and Cucurella wants to be part of it. The special one is building something, and the players can feel it. Arsenal are moving, and they're moving on multiple fronts. An official bid sent to Leicester today. Jeremy Monga, 16 years old, a winger with serious potential, and he wants the Gunners. The deal is moving fast, but Monga isn't the only name. Zolis is also in the picture. Arsenal are stacking their options. Because the real target? Morgan Rogers. Arteta wants him. The club wants him. That pursuit isn't stopping. Arsenal are building. Watch them work. Thomas Partey, homeless by July. Villarreal are walking away. No renewal, no extension. The midfielder who once commanded a £45 million fee is set to become a free agent when his contract expires at the end of this month. He spent a season in La Liga, 32 appearances, but it wasn't enough to earn a second year. The question now, who picks him up next? And that's your transfer wrap for today, but trust me, there's more coming. Drop your reaction in the comments. Who's making the best moves this window? Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one.